Hello, hello. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay. So make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime I go live, all you have to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. And if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best and have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And I have to tell you, ASAP, starting today, all 10 of the Black Friday deals are back with some exceptions because as I always talk about, things sell out, colors sell out. For example, this lip butter and mall day that I wore yesterday, it's sold out. So I'm not going to talk about it today. I will try to focus on talking about what is available. But just know, even if you're watching this video 12 hours from now, there's a strong possibility that the color, the shade, whatever that you want is sold out. So if you want to be notified as soon as these deals go up, just say chat in the comments and I can add you to my messenger chat that I use to talk about all of the deals. I also will tomorrow in my live make an attempt to go through every single deal step by step and let you know what products are sold out. I did go ahead, I started with my mattifying face primer. This deal was like the packed with care, I think is what they called it. It was an amazing foundation, brush, primer deal with like 45% savings. It was so good. So if you did not grab that deal, make sure again you say chat in the comments and I can send you the link for whenever the deals go live. All right. I just threw on some Moodstruck Eye Primer. This is great at really allowing your pigments to pop, prevent them from creasing, and holding them in place all day long. And I'm going to put on the liquid shadows. This was another one of the deals. There were some matte liquid shadows that came out, but I will tell you, I took advantage of the deal to restock on a couple of the liquid shadows that I absolutely love. Giggly is this really nice matte pink color. And then the other one that I got was Businesslike. It's this gorgeous mauve color. I'll throw this one on today. You take the applicator, sweep it on the lid, okay? And this is to get like a little bit more pigment. If you want just like a little bit of pigment, I'm going to take this fluffy crease brush. This one's dirty. I'm going to go into this other new one. This is going to be my dedicated liquid shadow fluffy crease brush. I'm going to take that right along the edge as the pigment is still wet and blend that out. I like to blend it out when it's still wet because I think that I can get a little bit more movement from the product and really be able to blend that out really nicely. But the liquid shadows are a must in my mind. If you did not take advantage of the liquid shadow deal, you definitely need to. You got your choice of liquid shadows and a brush, an eye brush for really great savings. So that was a must for me as well. The foundation and the liquid shadows is like OMG. So I'm glad that they brought them back. And again, if you're jumping on here, maybe you didn't get a chance to watch the beginning. Younique is bringing all of the Black Friday deals back for just a couple of days. So that's the other thing, is this is just for a very small window of time. So I can't stress to you enough, if you want to take advantage of this deal, make sure you go and you order today. Now, I will tell you that if you have not ordered the liquid shadow in glassy, I had it in my, I need to do a video on box. This glassy liquid shadow is gorgeous on top of any of your shadows. And it's going to just really brighten things up. I am obsessed with it. So again, if you have not grabbed this liquid shadow in glassy, I don't even know if it's still available yet. I know I'm going to be ordering it today because I just love it. I like to take a little bit, just sweep it on my finger and then sweep it on the lid on top of the shadow that I applied. I'm kind of just doing it all over like very haphazardly. If I had done like a whole look, I would maybe just dot it in the very middle, like the center. But look at that. Like it just adds so much more light and dimension to your look. So this is the liquid shadow in glassy. this is a must for me. You definitely need to make sure that you get that ordered today. All right. Stay tuned because here in a few minutes, I'm going to share with you the new matte bronzer. So I ordered one. I'm going to try it. I've not opened it up yet. I'm going to go in first with my Serum foundation. If you've not given this a try yet, you all, it does a really great job of minimizing the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles. This replaced the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. It is a little bit more of a dewy finish, so I like to set mine with a little bit of the Complexion Plus pressed powder. But again, that foundation deal that we had, you all, was so good. And you definitely need to make sure you grab the Kabuki brush. Maybe get a couple of Kabuki brushes if I'm being totally honest, because I shared this in my video the other day. I like to use this Kabuki brush for my liquid, stick, spray, BB cream. And then I have a separate Kabuki brush that I use for my pressed powder when I want full coverage. And it's just, whoo, love it. All right, so I'm going to take that, blend that all out. And then there was a deal also with the concealer. I think you could get a brush or concealer, I think was the deal, if I remember correctly. Let me just show you the Skin Solution Concealer in Organza. This is a shade or two lighter than what I normally wear in concealer. And this is great for covering dark circles. If you have like purple dark circles, definitely consider getting Organza or Scarlet. If you're a little bit more like you have a darker complexion, then you want to check out Chiffon, and I can help you if you need even darker than that. That's going to really help counterbalance those dark circles. And I'm just pressing this in with my ring finger. A little bit goes a long way with this concealer, but holy guacamole, it's packed with caffeine, vitamin E, sodium hyaluronate, which is great at really hydrating the skin. I'm going to kind of blend that out with my Kabuki brush. Again, Kabuki brush is a must. You all, so good. So good. And then we had the setting and bronzer deal. So I'm going to just go in with a little bit of my traditional translucent setting powder. I love this, you all, for setting my concealer. I just love the flawless look that it gives, and it tells that concealer to stay in place all day long. I'm going to just take that and kind of press that underneath the eye there with my setting powder brush. This is another really great brush if you don't have this new brush. Younique also launched some new brushes during these Black Friday deals. So again, tools are key for getting a flawless finish, I feel like. And I am a big brush person. You should see how many brushes I have. I love to apply my makeup with brushes. I've talked about that before. I'm totally transparent. I'm horrible at using a blending brush. Like, don't ask me to use a blending bud. I mean, don't ask me to use a blending bud, please. Okay. But let's go into this new matte bronzer that we have. Let me tell you what shade I got. I got both the new Prime and Set Mist. I'm going to share both of these with you here. I've not used them yet. They're still in the packages, okay? And I got the matte bronzer in dark. I think there's one shade darker. It's called Deep. But check this out. There are 5 shades of the matte bronzer to pick from. Look at that gorgeousness. Love this, okay? And I love that they came out with these matte bronzers. You could also use the Complexion Plus pressed powder as well, but look at that. This is like wearing a push-up bra for your face, okay, with these bronzers. And then I'm going to just kind of take my Kabuki brush and lightly blend that out. Look how nice, like, that blends out and looks so amazing. I'm so excited. I've not tried this yet, so this is my like first look, and I'm just using this tapered blush to do some light contouring. They did come out with a new contour brush. I didn't get that because I just love this small tapered brush for my contour. So I'm just going to keep using that. All right. So I'm going to go, and then maybe eventually I'll get the new brush. I don't know. I need to talk to my friend Patty. She She probably got it and she can tell me, oh my God, you need it. It's life-changing. I like to take bronzer along my forehead to actually give me a 4-head versus a 5-head. And then what I do is I just use this powder puff brush to kind of blend it out and make sure I don't have any harsh lines. But what happens is when you put on foundation, it kind of flattens your face when naturally, when the light hits it, there is dimension. So this is great. This bronzer is great because then you are putting the dimension where you want it. So like I don't want to look like I have a double chin. So I go in just right along the jawline and look at that. Like just so much more chiseled. I'm chiseled on the nose. It is amazing. Another technique. Let me show you this really quick. I'm going to blend this out. Got to watch my time. I get so excited that I like lose track of time. Blend that out on the nose. Watch this. When you put this on your chin, right underneath your lip, it makes that lower lip just like look so much larger, like really pouts it out. It's amazing. Love it. There's another deal where if you didn't want to get that same deal, if you didn't want to get bronzer, you could also get blush. I'm going to go in with the pressed blusher and sisterly kind of tap some of that on. So again, all of the Black Friday bundle deals are back today for a couple of days only. All of them are back with exceptions, right? Not everything is back, but if you want to know the details, just say chat in the comments and I can send you the link for those details. Look at that bronzer. I'm so stinking impressed. I absolutely love it. Let's get into lips. You all know I am obsessed with my lip butters. And this was the one, where's Date Night? Here we go. Date Night is still available. This is limited edition. And this is that red brown that is on trend for this season. Doesn't that look amazing with my eyes? Like you need to get this for you and you need to get this for gift ideas. All right. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on a little bit of Epic mascara. This was, you all, the very first deal. Remember way back, it was like the 40 mascara and you could get it in black or you could get it in purple. And then you could get it, you could get one or two of the new lip stains. Remember that? That was the very first deal over 6 weeks ago. Time flies. Time absolutely flies. So again, if you're interested in any of these deals, make sure you say chat in the comments. All of the Black Friday deals are back with some exceptions for a couple of days only. And I will be back tomorrow morning, you all, in my live. I'm going to go through each deal step by step so you can see what they are. Let me wrap this up. I want to show you this new Prime and Set Mist. I have a feeling I'm going to be obsessed with this. That's why I've been hesitating to open it, because I feel like I'm going to want to get so many, like I'm going to order it a bunch. I love to use a setting powder and a setting spray. A setting spray is great at helping protect against any like external factors that like rain and snow that could mess up your makeup. Setting powder absorbs oils that your skin produces throughout the day that causes your makeup to break down. So this is the new Prime and Set Mist, okay? It is a continuous spray. Look at this. I'm going to take it. I'm going to hold it out. I'm not going to shake it up or anything because it doesn't need to. Like, you can't hear it shaking up. It's not like the spray foundation where you hear the little ball inside. I'm just going to take it. OMG. This is supposed to, studies have found this holds your makeup in place for 16 hours. Shut the front door. So if you are in this holiday season going to events after events and you need your makeup to stay in place, you need this new Prime and Set powder, because independent studies have shown it can last for 16 hours. Stop it. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions about the products that I used today, please don't hesitate to ask. And again, if you're not in my chat, make sure you say chat in the comments below so I can add you to it and I can share with you all the deals. Have a great day, everyone.